Well, basketball fans of the state of Massachusetts, they've waited more than a decade for this matchup. But Boston College and UMass back on the floor, playing one another for the 48th time, but the first since 2014. Hand Jr. passes out, 1 second on the shot clock. Payne got it off in time. It opens the scoring by draining a triple. Trying to squeeze it into Bettiol. Now Banks hits it. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Marcus Banks Jr.
Again, BC settling early for a lot of threes. They're not a good three-point shooting team. They're only 29% on the season. They take about 27. What they do is watch the matchup last night in the Garden. BYU and Clemson, and then UConn and Florida, and then watching Marcus Banks come off that pin down screen, ready to roll. With the basketball, you've got to try to drive and attack, take the help, and then dish as the help doesn't, if the help doesn't rotate quickly enough, and that's what they do. They have pressure on the outside.
Hand in attack mode, well defended. Shot clock down to 1. Payne lets it fly. That rims out no good. A good transition defense by the Eagles.
UMass is very active with the hands in the passing lane.
Payne splits 2. A kick out for 3. Banked in. And BC goes in front.
To recruit a hard-nosed defensive player.
Forte the hesitation and misses the layup. UMass trying to push the tempo. Two-handed slam. Daniel Hankins-Sanford rocks the rim.
Moves at the rim, but this is way too easy because of the fact that just flat beats Kapke. It's not a gambling type defense, but it's solid in the half court. Pretty good communication. Good contest from the outside, but a little late on Parker. At times they settle, and the outside will open, but you've got to go inside first, especially against this pressure.
Shot clock did not reset, and the good defense continues from Boston College. They just can't get anything going on the offensive end until that. Aiden Shaw.
Over the top, the transfer from Missouri. Shaw attacking. Again, that shows you what they can do offensively on the inside, but then...
Well, they have come out and played together, particularly on the defensive end. Points have been at a premium in this one. Although an easy layup there from Kapke.
And I had the ability to do that while I was in college, but did not have the opportunity. I think a guy named Lou Alcindor, NCAA, trying to neutralize his dominance. He was really just that good. And they took it out of the game for a couple of years. And once I got out of college,
you made up for it.
I had saved up a lot of dunks. I saved up a lot. And then when I started in the pro summer league and played in the Rucker, that's where it was really encouraged. And it was a big part of the playground game to the pros.
Yes.
Was, you know, for good reason. And there was a benefit to not dunking in college.
And when they play the zone, they still get up on you. And again, BC looking to take that quick 3.
Kick out 3 off the offensive board. Fred Payne drills it, and it's a 2-point game.
All right.
Thank you, Julius.
Thank you, guys.
Really appreciate it.
Right.
You know, proud UMass alum and a Hall of Famer right down the road in Springfield is his alma mater. You know, points have been at a premium in this first half. UMass starting to hit some shots. Shot clock at 8. Jingay, tough take, and it rolls in. UMass up 5.
He knows how to rebound out of his area.
Step back 3, Banks, and that rolls in. Marcus Banks Jr.
But when you come down to make decisions like that, it just takes you out of a ball game.
Kapke beats the buzzer. Only a second left on the shot clock. Deep 3. Too much on it. Long rebound. And Boston College has it. Up ahead. Here's Hand in attack mode. And he'll have a chance to tie this game at the foul line. Pull up pop. No good. Offensive rebound flying in is Jinge to keep it for UMass. Banks, this time he knocks it down and fires the Minutemen back in front. Hankins-Sanford spins his way and muscles it home for two.
Still learning the ropes, how to run the team at times in the half court.
Leonardo Bettiol, tough take there, the Italian. 1-point game in a rivalry matchup that has all the makings of a close, competitive, fun finish in this second half.
Well, the A10 is excellent, but that's a
tough take, and it's drilled by Marcus Banks Jr.
Strong body he's got, and he's got tremendous footwork there with the step back and excellent defense there.
Bettiol, the trailer, nobody picked him up. An easy two. Bettiol in attack mode, missed it. There to clean up the spill for two, Dimitri Clerk. Hastings all over Clerk. Dump down, guess who? Bettiol again, count it, plus the foul. The Italian stallion has taken over this second half in Springfield. Only 5 points for Hand, who leads BC in scoring. Hastings rejected at the rim. Clerk says no. A transition three. Count it! Plus the foul. A chance for a 4-point play.
To go into the portal and find the right players that fit your style, your mentality. And Marcus Banks Jr. is really a mirror of what Frank Martin. We had the same thing when we were at Providence, playing Rhode Island. It's good for the whole region.
Had a layup and missed it, but gets the ball back. Never gave up on the play. Flying in, plus the foul. Donald Hand Jr.
Credit in the world, staying with it. Misses the bunny in traffic, but stays with it with that length. And Bettiol just a little careless. Didn't see him coming. And
UMass led by as many as 14. That lead has been cut in half. Big time basket there, and an and one opportunity coming. Good basketball, good football all through the month of December. Transition three off the mark, but Banks follows his own miss, then lost the handle. And in attack mode, another and one opportunity.
Does best. And this has always been a thing. Don't show me what you can't do. Show me what you can do until they can prove they can stop it. And that's what Donald Hand Jr. is.
Here's Fred Payne trying to wiggle his way through. Off the window and in for two. It's a one-possession game. 12 of his 15 have come since intermission. Kapke down the lane, up and in for two, and a chance to tie it at the free throw line. UMass controlled most of this game, led by as many as 14, but the Eagles looking for the lead, and they get it. Scoop to the hoop, minutes and change.
Well, BC stopped settling for threes and started attacking. That's why they're back in this game.
Forte finds Asimo, cleans up his own spill. BC largest lead of the night, 5. Stolen away, Forte, the steal, and the slam. UMass desperate for a basket. They've been scoreless for almost 5 minutes. Wide open three, it's good. Marcus Banks Jr. Boston College lead stays at 5. Inside, Bettiol, why not? Right down the lane, the floater falls. KJ Parker, he's made it a 1-point game. Forte feeds it. Asimo just enough on it to finish it at the rim.
He just on ball reversal, attack that gap of the zone.
And it's right there. A three. It's good. Marcus Banks fires UMass in front.
After that technical foul, he's got to settle down. He tried to dribble drive from the wing all the way to the rim. He was fortunate to get rid of it without turning it over.
Pull up pop. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
And he got very comfortable on the wing and then just playing that high pick and roll. Nobody comes up.
We tick down to 2 minutes remaining in regulation. What a cut! Hankins-Sanford delivers.
I mean, here on the ball screen, they double in the middle of the floor and just an easy attack on the backside. I mean, Hastings just runs up and doubles the ball.
Shot clock ticks down to 8. Donald Hand in attack mode, into the paint, throws it up, and it rims in. Tie game. Urging the officials to review this. How did that go for Donald Hand to tie this game?
And Hand and Payne off the bounce, but again, Forte making a good decision, splitting those top 2 defenders. Instead of building the wall, he just needed to go straight up. Instead, he reached into Forte.
Forte was 6 for 6 from the line, 87% on the season. Got it. They get it into Forte.